Okay, so the first card I have here is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so financially it looks as if you have a clear plan of what the road ahead looks for you. It looks like for you. I feel like, you know, things are working out financially. You maybe starting to get ahead a little bit compared to where you were at the start of the year. When it comes to love and relationships, you're being asked to change your perspective. I feel like maybe some of you are feeling a little bit lost. Like if some of you have had like a breakup recently, I feel like some of you are maybe kind of grieving for someone, or maybe not looking for a relationship just now. I feel like there needs to be a change of perspective about how you feel about yourself and what you really want from life. We have the Ace of Swords coming in, so I feel like we've got kind of new ideas. We could have new communication between yourself and someone else with regards to love. I do feel this is more new thoughts, new ideas, a new way of thinking, and we've also got the Hermit, so I feel like we're maybe like trying to adapt to a new mindset here. Okay, so maybe like our current mindset or our current belief system hasn't been serving us, particularly in when it comes to love. Definitely self-love as well, and how we see ourselves. We're needing to change our perspective, we're needing to change our mindset into one that's more positive, that benefits us more. So I feel like there's like a little there's a little bit of withdrawing here, and I feel like we're kind of planning our next move ahead. We are moving ahead. We have got decisions to make about how we're going to benefit our life. This card is came up in every reading I've done for all the signs so far. So there's a collective energy here about moving forward on our life's purpose, making the right decisions about what it is that we want for our lives. And I feel, Scorpio, a lot of you sometimes maybe make decisions that benefit other people when you should be making them for yourself. Okay, what is best for you? Okay, so that is the energy of what we're bringing forward into September. Okay, so we want a new mindset. We need a new mindset about how we feel about ourselves, how we feel about relationships, and making decisions which make us feel good, okay, that benefit us. Now, let's find out what's coming up for you in September. What's coming up for you in September? All areas of your life, please. Let's see. Okay, so we've got some choices to make. Some of you may be, we've got 2 of Wands here, so we may be looking to expand our horizons a little bit. Some of us may be looking to travel the world. For some of you, I feel as if you're really making the decision to go and study. Okay, you may make the decision to expand your education or to change your job. I've got the Queen of Wands here as well, so I feel like this is really about kind of maybe stepping into, you know, getting full realization about what it is that we really want, what we're really passionate about. What I'm seeing here, we've got the Devil reversed here, Scorpio. So I feel very much that recently you have denied yourself of what it is that you really want, and you've denied yourself because it could be that, you know, the money isn't there, or you don't believe that the money's there. Could be financial struggle. This kind of kept you rooted to the spot, so you've not really went out and kind of sought after what you really want. Now this could also apply to your love life as well. There's something that you're searching for, but I feel like you enter into these codependent relationships, and then you kind of hold yourself back. We've got a lot of love to give someone here. Okay, we've got a lot of love to give someone here. I do feel we're breaking these patterns and behaviours when it comes to relationships. We're no longer staying in these karmic cycles. Okay, so we're recognising that, again, I want to go back to this mindset, that we need to change our mindset. when it comes to how we feel about ourselves, how we feel in relationships. Because I feel like we're wanting stability here. I feel like we do want stability, and now this could be the stability of family, relationship, but also career stability as well. And I feel as if this is what we're really looking for. Okay, but we're recognizing now that something needs to change within us to make this happen. Okay, and we can't get really stuck in these things that don't serve us, whether it's a job that we hate, or a job that's too demanding, or relationships which, you know, are codependent and aren't working for you. Okay, so if we've got the King of Cups here and we've got the Queen of Cups, I feel as if there is a relationship around the corner for you in September. It could be that you meet someone who is your equal counterpart. Now, here's the thing about the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. King is equal to the Queen, okay? Both, when they're in this upright position, they both have emotional stability, unconditional love, but they also represent Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. So you could be dealing with another water sign here. You may not. It could be another water sign. You do have a lot of wand energy here, so that could be fire sign. That could be Aries, Taurus. No, it's not. Aries, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What's the other one? Forgot my zodiac. It'll come back to me. Leo. Yeah, so it could be fire energy that you're dealing with, or it could be the water that you're dealing with. But I do feel as if you're looking for someone who's going to be your equal, or someone that you can be your equal to, and I do feel like this is coming in for you in September. Again, it's just releasing the old patterns and behaviours and the things that are no longer serving us. You need to clear the way for the new energy to come in. We've got the Empress here, so we've got some very abundant, fertile energy coming here. We've got the Magician, so we're recognizing that we create our own reality here. You can have whatever it is that you are wanting in life, as long as you believe in yourself and you're willing to put the work in to do that. The Chariots came out. That's, like I said earlier, it keeps reappearing. So this is a collective energy. You're being moved forward. We've still got a lot of self-love to do here. Okay, still got a lot of self-love to do. So I feel like maybe your past relationship kind of maybe triggered that within you. You're recognizing that some of the partners that you maybe are picking, or the partners that you have, maybe they've got like a lot of stuff that they need to sort out as well in their life, and that seems to be like a reflection that seems to be mirrored at the minute. So my advice here would be to work on yourself a little bit, because as you work on yourself, you attract people who are trying to better themselves as well, who are trying to fix their life, so we've got that Four of Cups coming in. So again, emphasis on this new mindset. Okay, and we've got the World coming in. So things are going to change for you, Scorpio. Things are going to start looking up, and I see that we're learning these lessons in love, and we're learning these lessons in work as well, and about following our heart's desire. These are the lessons that are coming in this month. And you're realizing that if you really put your mind to something, you can bring about what it is that you're really looking for. So there is more money here, there's more abundance coming in. Okay, so what advice do we need, Scorpio, for the month of September going forward? What advice do we have for Scorpio going forward this month? We've got the Fool reversed. We've got the Chariot again. We've got the Hermit again. We've got Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So what I'm seeing right away is that you are moving forward. You do still need to be in this place of reflection, of retrospection. But you're really needing to think about your plans. What plans do you have? Again, I really, like, this has came out again, guys. Like, this is really putting emphasis on your mindset and a change of perspective. You need a change of perspective here. You need to believe in yourself more. You've got the Magician again. Okay, this, do you know what's happening here? I feel as if, like, for some of you, not all of you, but some of you, there's like a group of you that you're a little bit negative. Okay, you can't feel like you really want to see the good in others, but you don't trust anyone, and I feel like you don't always trust yourself either. So you need to change that mindset a little bit. You need to kind of focus on seeing the good in things. You need to put your plans into perspective here for moving forward. That's the advice I'm getting. So for some of you, I feel like you just, yeah. What I'm also getting for some of you is that some of you are really struggling with dealing with your emotions, okay? But I feel as if it's our mindset again that's holding us back. I feel like we're dwelling on things too much, okay? We're dwelling on the past too much. We still hold a lot of guilt about the past, and this is preventing us from moving forward. Okay? You get that King, Queen of Cups coming in again, so if you really fix this mindset, if you let go of the guilt, okay? If you can focus on loving yourself, being kind to yourself, I feel very much that this new relationship, this new happy relationship is going to come in for you. Oh, I dropped a card on the floor, I don't know what it could be. Yeah. We have got the Nine of Pentacles here. So this is about it's about being independent financially, but also it's about being happy within yourself, okay? It's about really kind of achieving that inner, like having all your needs met from within first, okay? So I feel like that's a really strong message here. We really need to kind of work on being happy up here, okay? But other than that, it looks really positive. Let's get the romance angels out and just see if we can get a little bit more clarification on the love life here. Soulmate. Person that you're asking about is your soulmate, or you could be meeting your soulmate really soon. Remember, like when it comes to like life in general, we do have more than one soulmate. It's safe for you to love, okay? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, and chemistry, so there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So I feel like you may be drawn to someone, but you may be kind of a little bit frightened about how to move it forward. And just remember it's safe for you to love, so maybe you need to do some forgiveness. Self-forgiveness, forgiveness of maybe previous exes and things like that, relationships that didn't work out. To really kind of bring in that energy, that new, fresh energy. Okay, let's see what's happening in the Crystal Angels deck. Spiritual protection, you're being watched over and protected physically, emotional and energetically. So I feel as if this really relates to what we were just saying about it being safe to love. It's safe for you to love and trust this connection. Unconventionality, your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. So I feel like that's really kind of highlighting the self-love. We've also got sensitive emotions, times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. Again, I really want to go back to that mindset. It's a journey, okay? It's a journey, and we need to focus on changing our thoughts and our belief patterns and watching our thoughts as well, because your thoughts are what really trigger emotions, okay? And the more you think about something, you will generate emotions about that particular thought. So if you're sitting there like kind of going over stuff from the past and thinking about how unfair it is, you're going to feel that disappointment in your body, and you're going to drag yourself down. It's time to let go. Work your light oracle deck. Let's see what messages we have coming up for you with regards to your spiritual and personal development. We have got Starseed, what lights you up. So I feel like this is all about changing your vibration, really, changing how you feel. So really for this month, you're being asked to focus on like what brings you joy, what brings you complete enjoyment, complete bliss. To focus on that. See, whenever you feel as if you're going into these old patterns and this obsessive thinking, going over the past all the time, I want you to kind of just take even 5-10 minutes out and just refocus on what it is that brings you joy. Like to, snap out of that constant obsessive thinking and obsessive going over things, like these old axes to grind. It's time to let those go.